Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of these Road to Rank 1 episodes. Excited to bring you guys this one. It is an absolute banger. Interesting kind of dynamic into this game. I'm going to have to say, just to preface this video, because I didn't record for the first part of the game simply because I was kind of like chilling, eating, and I didn't realize I was kind of considering recording this game, but it turned out to be a pretty good one, as you guys will see. Either way, we're sitting strong at rank number 4 at the moment. No, not rank number 4. Sorry, rank number 5. Just a little bit under Lynx. So we need literally, I think it's a little bit under than 1 point of elo. If we win this game, technically, I think we might get about 4. So if we win this game, we will be solidifying ourselves at rank number 4, which is kind of like the new high since a couple months. I think 3 or 4 months. I haven't played like obviously before for a while, but yeah, we are currently on a 19 game winning streak. The winning doesn't stop. I think it literally puts us at 69% win rate, which is obviously pretty good. Hey, we're gonna take it. Not too bad, the special number, as you guys know. Either way, guys, this is a freaking sick game. I'm playing Mines. I'm funneling into CKL. We're playing with Psyop. Absolutely interesting dynamic to the game. Our opponents are applying a lot of pressure. Early game, they're applying a lot of pressure, and we keep leaking, and it's really bad. It's not looking too good, but let's see how we go, how we do, and play from on the back foot. It's not, we're in a really bad position, but nonetheless, with all this experience, as you guys know, we play a lot of Hellhalt, so we know how to play from behind, and we know how to take wins. So let's try to see if we're able to take it win this game, and I hope you guys do enjoy. This game is freaking awesome. Anyway, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace out. And our story officially begins here. Us getting ass pounded by these players, man. Me playing the Road to Rank 1 account, and it's not looking pretty, guys. We are in a world of trouble, to say the least. That's probably the best way to describe it, is we are in a world of trouble. So essentially the way, I think the best way for us to kind of come back, I am playing Mines. I have a solid push, which is pretty good. Our best way to come back is for me to kind of like overstack our teammate here. I think it's obviously probably the best angle, simply because, yeah, we should press. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Me going for a lot of high priest here, even Mines, as you see, they do fine on level 8, which was the really good call, because I know Psyop has a very high push at the moment. But yeah, had to do a solid intro at the beginning because I was eating, as I mentioned before. But either way, guys, starting off on round 8, we are getting completely annihilated right here. We could have sent literally a Centurion on it. It would have been really good here. These guys are creating a lot of pressure. We're 2 heals down, guys. This game in particular, if we win it, I will be rank 5. So this is very, very important to win. If I'm able to, that would be great. Ooh, I kind of am tempted to go for a little bit. Ooh, they're really weak. I think maybe not bad of a send. Can't even send like a... Honestly, maybe send here. Like send 1 Furbog. Can even send Aura. I don't think it's a bad idea. Honestly. Right? I think they're kind of struggling because they're really going heavy on the... Why is this guy doesn't have an upgraded helicopter? Dude. CKL, man. He's a... Didn't even notice that. GG. That's really bad. That's terrible. Like, obviously, the most important thing is helicopter, because literally all of his units are ranged. So the most important thing is helicopter, because it provides 24% increase damage to all of the range units, which are obviously very good in this particular scenario. I haven't upgraded my mines for a bit, because here our objective is to delay as long as possible. And around level 9, I don't do too bad. I'm going to be stealing a little bit of kills from him. The reason why I'm building on his side, obviously for level 10, we're going to be going for a big send here. We do have a lot of lumber and a crazy amount of income because the game is delayed a lot. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading this. If this game decides to be just over next round, that'd be kind of like an underwhelming game. I mean, we're still going to see. We'll see how it goes. I have a lot of priests, which is nice. For DPS, they're not actually that bad. Just the healing is what's really good. So it's good for mid game. I'm not sure how they do when it comes to level 10. If I remember correctly, they do okay. But again, we'll have to see. A lot of units coming in here. Druids are doing okay this round. I have mainly magic damage, so I should be fine here. Obviously not holding anything, but still, I'm not going to be leaking too much. If we look at the bounty, as long as the bounty doesn't reach too low, we should be okay, in my opinion. And I know on their side, they're kind of shaky at the moment. They're going for like triple cents. They went from, well, what did they go? They went for around 6, 7, and 8 cents. So they're trying to apply pressure. It's obviously working because we lost 2 heals, which we should have never done. Lost 2 heals. That's such a big mistake. They have a pretty naked king at the moment, and they're probably going to be opting for a level 10 cent, which makes sense. Because they have eggs and decent units. Okay. Rerolled on end. So hopefully Psyop is going to do fine here. The question is, how do we do, right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm obviously going to put all my mines around this point. I don't want to get instantly backstabbed. That would be really bad. So we are going to place a couple. We're going to leave a couple units here for sure. Because I want to make sure that I'm not getting into the backstab, right? That's the most important thing. Drop a couple of units just to delay as long as possible. We have so much lumber, it doesn't make sense. Very small send on their end, so we'll see how we do here. I mean, we have so many units on this side, like most of my values on this side, so we should do very fine here. So what's nice about mines is like all those low level auras are all gonna die. Here units are a little bit split, which is a little bit unfortunate, but hopefully we get a decent bunch because we do have armor reduction from the Ascendants, which is obviously doing really well. They didn't send much, so it makes sense, but still, here we're doing really well. If we get these two, that'd be so sick. Come on. Oh, that's so close. They're low HP, so it's fine, and even Psyop held, which is so good. 15 leaks on their end. Seems like carry is leaking too. I'm gonna just taunt this one. That should be fine. I could even taunt this one potentially. No, it's gonna go in the back. Let's see. They have Naked King, so obviously absorb. Yeah, 3 bosses. That's definitely not enough. I hope my teammates go for a couple absorb. I opted for the push instead, which both options are good. Honestly, both options are pretty good. Hopefully they lose 2 heals here. That would be pretty good. And we're going to be pretty much even on heals, which is fine. Really interesting kind of like beginning of the game, if I'm being honest. I'm happy that the game continues, so I'm actually going to potentially upload this. Because if the game would have ended here, I honestly probably wouldn't have uploaded this because it would have been just bad. But they're holding on, which is good. So it makes the game a little bit more interesting. Drop a couple firsts for Arena. Try to win it if we can. And yeah, I mean, we got a really good stack. All these units are phenomenal for late game. So I'm going to be happy. If we have an Archmage, that's going to be disgustingly broken. Here my question is, how do I hold the upcoming rounds, right? Because I don't think I do, right? Unless I pull all my units and try to hold. Do I continue committing to mines? 300. Jesus Christ, that's high. Oh my god. Yo, that is really high income. Yes, he is LKLC paying? Yeah. That's probably a Korean stacking on a low... Well, he's just playing on a low-level account. 300 income. I'm surprised he has that high income, right? Oh, he tried to send it for a bulk. Didn't work, unfortunately. What is he playing to give him that much high elo? Because he has even mutants, which makes no sense, you know? You see what I mean? This guy has mutants and still has higher income than us, which is crazy. Oh, it's just really impressive, to say the least. So, good we have some solid opposition here. That's probably, if I am to guess, that's probably Forbro. Because he definitely loves... Forbro is like the KLC or Korean kind of clan leader. And he really likes to play versus me. He likes to make me lose as much elo as possible. So, yeah, that's the story for you guys. His objective is to make me suffer. So let's see if he's going to be able to... oh, wow.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Surprisingly enough, this is actually a lot more solid than you might think. I tried this before with Soul, and it's really good. I'm going to keep upgrading, and we're obviously going to be stacking, which is going to be important. We have a lot of lumber. That's what's nice about like early push. I'm not going to be clearing too much, unfortunately. I wonder if I should have pulled these units. Or maybe what I should have done, since wait, actually, you know what? What might be good for this round, and when you think about it, is since we have magic damage, we should be clearing a little bit slower simply because our units, I am stacked, so the damage obviously is a lot higher. But the thing is, what I should have done if I was a little bit smarter, I don't play consistently mines to really know the subtleties of this, but usually I want to bring most of my mines over here so we get a backstab and essentially we keep the value. Yeah, because that now they're a little bit too far. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a mistake in accuracy on my side, but let's see what they have. I mean, yeah, this is really good versus level 12. This guy potentially can't hold level 12 if he gets support from him, because don't forget, these birds obviously do splash magic damage, which is really good, but the thing is, they have light armor, so they will be struggling a lot here. I gotta make sure that I'm not leaking too much, which is gonna be important. I'm gonna be going Seraphim on level 13. Because I am losing a little bit of value. I surprisingly have the same amount of value. I think it's because of the income. That's why pushing with mine is super important. I feel like that early game I played fine. Just at level, I think level 6 I could have held a little bit better, but I decided to opt to push. Overall, I think I played okay. Just a couple mistakes when it comes to like mid game. I should have maybe, yeah, I think the backstab was important here. But the thing is the delay is also really good, so we send a little bit more. So I guess it kind of depends. The thing is, we are stomped 1 heal each. Oh, they have 2 heals, so they might consider going for a race here, I think. I don't think it's a bad idea on their part, but the thing is, we have really good units for this round, right? I got healers, we got freaking... I mean, we got healers and we have Seers of Darkness, which are phenomenal for this round. Like, healers are just too good. He's juicing here, which makes sense because most of his damage comes from the Hawks. Feliz Navidad. That's the music playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. That would be hilarious if you guys could hear it. You guys excited about Christmas? Let me know down in the comments. What are your plans? Let me know what are your plans. I'm curious to see. Are you guys doing some crazy family gatherings and all that cool stuff? Or what's the plan for you guys? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I got like 3 or 4 days in a row where I'm pretty much meeting, because I have a split family because my parents split up when I was a little bit younger. And yeah, now I have like separate families. So now it's like everyone's fighting over who's getting who on which day, right? Yeah, it's an interesting dynamic, but hey. So as you can see, I pulled most of my units over here, and the mines are a little bit closer to the edge here. And my objective here is to have the units backstab us, and we're able to kill them at the same time. The problem with us getting backstabbed here, it's almost impossible on range rounds. It's a little bit more difficult because units push through to reach the ranged units, right? Since ranged units have range, right?
Talking facts here, I don't do if, buts, and maybes. I do absolutes.
They hit from a further, so our units have to approach in order to hit. That's number one. Number two is we have a very efficient wave clear for this round in particular because we're literally only magic damage and ranged units. So we're going to be very fast at clearing this wave. So that's why you see us, this is going to be like my strategy for us to get backstab wasn't effective. But let's see how they do here. In my opinion, oh, we got a couple. It would have been nice for the Seers to kind of tank here. Because now I feel like my bounty is going to start dropping a little bit. It's at 10-20%. It's fine. It's not at 0. But next round, it will probably go down to 0 if I'm not careful. So now my objective is to obviously, do I want to go for a little bit of absorb since they have, I think going for a couple absorb is not a bad idea. Simply because they have immolation. I think I was going to push once, but I think value-wise absorb is a little bit higher in this round. If they had wave, I probably would have pushed and went for like 1 or 2 absorb. But since they have immolation, it obviously clears a lot less. This wave, I think it would be good to go for a couple absorb so we benefit from a little bit of lumber back from this send. I'm wondering when else could work. I mean, even 17 can work. Like big 20 versus ends. He does have ends. 7 absorb. We have a lot of absorb value. Only in 5, but that's the thing. If he has ends, level 20 might be a little bit more difficult. If he kept some, that's the thing. Yeah, offline does need to hold, and that's definitely... And then before 10? Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to say, though.
They were watching face, I was watching Akira. 90s kid, 2000s era. 12 years old, DC shoe wearer. No Sanguine, I just Sangera. Hungry, come like Zolt and Gira. Clowning, Michael Cera. FIFA thing by goal with Shearer. Mum told me, but I still couldn't hear her.
Transition to Seraphim real quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him level 20, unfortunately. I'm not even maximum power level, which is really awkward. That should be fine. We should be able to hold, in my opinion, but we'll see. Good, I went slide. It's kind of important, so... Level 15 Seraphim does pretty well in these rounds, so I'm not too worried, but... I think I transitioned pretty fine. So we got level 15. Hopefully we get level 20 Seraphim for level 20. I doubt these... not level 20 for level 14. I have the DM, which is going to be insane for the Seraphim. I'm obviously going to be going for Archmage, simply because we have a lot of like heavy mana required units. And obviously it's really good for our Seraphim, so he gets his abilities a little bit faster. But High Priest with Archmage is completely busted. So that's why you don't see me rerolling. And I'm obviously known for not rerolling too often. But this roll is too good. I played it well. The only reason why I kept this roll is because of mines. And I saw the angle where I play mines early. Get that high income. You see, I have like similar income like Psyop. And that's why mine is so fun to play early. And then I have a really good transition to mid game with these units. I'm struggling a little bit on the left side here. What does we went for Seraphim? I'm not sure.
What ails you?
I will be getting... Unfortunately, I cannot get... what's it called? Yeah, one tank would be good. One tank would be definitely really good. I think this is fine. Get triple priest. What is our... okay, we do have power level 50, which is good. Gotta make sure, you know? I guess he's gonna stay mid. So this guy for sure leaks next level. But the thing is, like, I doubt they're gonna be sending. They can send. It is possible, but we're holding for sure. Psyop has level 20 Seraphim with level 3 Gorgon, so that's a guaranteed hold. I don't need to surge, simply because this guy, obviously, CKL did stack me. I have good auras. I'm not worried whatsoever. I should do really fine here. Push Seraphim just ever so slightly, so I'm not getting overwhelmed too much on the +4 area. That's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking pretty good. And I should be getting my value back, and bounty will be pretty much full because I'm clearing my wave, which is very important. It's okay to, you know, something to notice is as I was leaking a lot, we also did feed carry lane. And a little bit something I wanted to talk to you guys about this this kind of patch is, me and Slav have been discussing a little bit in the Discord, and it doesn't really matter. I mean, whoever I'm playing in dual lane, so that's why you see me playing with a little bit of randoms. I'm not saying CKL is random, but I'm saying that we're just taking risks. And the reason being is, like, it doesn't matter because... Go 20. 20 is fine. 20 is definitely fine. It doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to risk it again. It's better to just play it safe, because on this account, we can't take risks. And it's unfortunate sometimes it just, like, ends up, like, really slow and, like, repetitive games, but it is what it is. It's pretty much what you got to do is kind of lock in and really play to your best. Play consistently. So, like, these big round stands usually work well, and there's a reason for that. Is because they're just consistent, right? Even though this guy has Ents, we're saving for a big bunch right now when you've got a lot of absorb value. So our send is going to be much like a monstrosity when it comes to, like, we're probably going to be sending like 7k worth each. So it's going to be very tough for them to handle no matter what. Demi-human, we got a very good units. I mean, the only round I'm probably going to be surging, I think 16, 17, 19 probably. If I was them, I'd probably go like on level 18 or something like that. Catch us off guard or whatever. When is the last time they sent? They did go for a lot of king recently, so I don't think any sort of scent is going to be good soonish from then. I hope this guy goes for the demi-human upgrade. Go for a cut. I think Phoenix is good because I need frontline. He did, you know what? He did give me... he gave me 2 Death Dragons, so I think probably going for Priest might be the angle here. Yeah, that's probably the best play. Oh my god. Perfect use of gold. Oh man, that is so satisfying. Look at this. 3/3 has 6. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It's borderline impossible for me to leak here because we have too much healing. Archmage is giving these guys a lot of mana. I got demi-human too. Like, it gets pretty disgusting. So a really good call on Psy up to... I mean, this is a very small send. We don't even have double demon, so... Double infernal here. Yeah, it's not double demon, so it's not going to work, unfortunately. Since I had frontline, I didn't decide to go for Phoenix. Phoenix is taking the damage from the demon, which is so good. Champion is down. We got our Seraphim pretty much getting healed from the demi-human and also the priest. The thing with priest is the same priest cannot heal the same unit because they have a cooldown. So as you will see, at the moment, since the priests are a little bit too far, it's not getting healed. But you see this ability, the heal, that's the healing from the priest. So essentially what that means is that there's a cooldown activated. I think it's about like 4 to 5 seconds. So as you see, whenever the priests reach maximum mana, they will start healing the character. And let's count that 1, 2, 3. It's 3, 4, 5. Let's say 4 or 5 seconds until the Seraphim can get healed once again. So there's a cooldown on it, or else that would be a little bit too OP because the priests would all heal consistently the Seraphim, and they heal for 400 health flat. That is a lot of freaking health. A lot of freaking health. So here I'm comfortable holding pretty much the next wave, no problem. I can even help CKL here because I don't need to kind of build on my side whatsoever. Since they just sent, so we're really comfortable. I'll start building. I got so much gold, so it's kind of absurd how much gold I have right now. Even build, I'm going to start building on his side. Hopefully he goes for Seraphim shortly. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. What did he get? Wow, that is huge. That is really good. Plague on his side. Looking pretty comfortable, guys. A lot of priests in the back. I gave him 3. I'm obviously going to give him literally everything here. 2 Phoenixes to guarantee his hold. So one of the things whenever it comes to transitioning from the Cleave player to the Revive player is sometimes it becomes a little bit difficult at this point. Between round, like I would say 16 to like 19. The Revive player has a tendency to leak a little bit. And now since we're fed, I am fed a lot, I'm going to support him as much as possible. Since we know that he just sent, he could honestly pull a couple of units, but since I just placed a lot of units on his side, he should be fine. He got Plague, a lot of DPS in the back. He needs to get Seraphim ASAP. Holy shit. You see what I mean? This is like perfect help. If I didn't give him 2 Phoenixes, Priest, he would have leaked here. This is what I mean about like the round being a little bit shaky. But yeah, just Revive Seraphim is very weak early on. He's kind of like a flat tank, and he doesn't do much else than just tank, right? So that's really the big problem. Yeah, let's build a little bit more. I did tell CKL to keep most of his units here. I have a lot of priests in the back, a couple Phoenixes to help him out. He needs to go for level 10 Seraphim at most, because most of his DPS is not going to come from a lot of value onto the Seraphim, because he's kind of useless in these rounds in particular. So that's why he's keeping most of his units, just the DPS and all that cool stuff. I kind of don't need to surge here. I just hope that he keeps the units here. That's the most important. And I'm going to be surging next round just to make sure. I think surging, I think 19 and 20. 19 and Arena. The new technology is sending on Arena. Or surging on Arena. As I predicted, we got 7,000. Which is a lot. It's going to be difficult for them to handle. Even with stack meta, it's usually pretty difficult, but let's see how they do. So what I decided to do is I pulled a lot of units. The reason why I pulled a lot of units is, unfortunately, I'm hoping that our boy here, CKL, leaks a little bit. Maybe I should have pulled a couple more units, but he does have a decent amount of units at the moment and good amount of Pierce. So I think he's going to be holding, but again, we'll see. Yeah, he's probably going to be leaking. You see what I mean? Oh, wow. I'm surprised. I'm actually playing pretty well this game, I feel like. Oh, maybe he doesn't even leak because of the reinforcements here. Champion is still up. Yeah, I think he's going to be fine because he had a decent amount of like Pierce. Man, that would have been nice. So we could get that double demon in there. I think we get it no matter what. That's good. Oh, we actually maybe leak here. Holy pro leak. Holy pro leak. But the thing is, it's also giving them a lot of time to send. But our send is going to be, like, this is going to be disgusting, right? Double demon, like, it's going to be dirty. Look at that. That is just textbook right there. Textbook. The notes are good. One leak. Oh my God. This is a disaster for them. It's a borderline impossible. I think they might try. It is an angle though.
When I'm here, you make me want to go sick when I'm here. He said, son, it's this when I'm here. My house, my rules, you're a kid when
I'm gonna be focusing a little bit, guys.
Sat up in my room on my own, it's peak. Watching telly on an old TV. Earthworm Jim on the SNES till sleep. He told me go home like he didn't want to know me, and that he didn't care if we never did speak. Back then I thought it was deep. Now I just laugh like, nah, that's weak. This is all from then till now, and back from now till then. They didn't care about me, so now I don't care about them. All the things that stayed, and all the things that went. All the places I've been and the people I've seen that came and left. This is all till now from then, and all from then till now. Always been nice on my own, didn't care if I got left out. And yeah, sometimes it's up, but still sometimes it's down. That's just like it is.
Seraphim dies instantly, which is good. He didn't even surge. Okay, so this is actually not... Ah, this one would have been bad. Oh my God, C-kill. C-kill, C-kill. Like, it doesn't... I'm so confident, I guess. Such a troll. Yeah, that's a lot of leaks. Oh my God. GG's. That was a good game, nonetheless. And that puts us strongly at rank number 5, baby. We're taking over. Let's go. That's such a nice game. How many points are we getting from this? 4.22. It's just pretty much the average amount of points I'm getting overall. Looking pretty solid, guys. We beat Mr. Lynx. We're back at it on rank number 5. It's been a minute since I've been in this kind of position, so it feels good to be back. We've been on a downward spiral in the past, but I'm glad to slowly but surely kind of climb back up, which is really cool, and it feels nice, obviously. So rank 5, guys. Oh my God, is that fun? Oh, so satisfying. You guys saw that little shift right there? Oh, yes. 1910, baby. Oh my God. We're hitting the board. Top players right here. Fabi, Psyop, Vimp. Oh man, that's so nice. Like, most of these accounts should have demoted by now. So like this guy, he hasn't played on in this account like in a long time. I'm not sure why he's not getting like not demoted, but at some point I think if you don't play on this on a specific account for 3 months, that account gets reset. So that's why like it's weird. Some of these are not getting reset. But hey, rank 5, baby. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. We're rank 4. What am I talking about? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's rank 4. What? Why am I saying rank 5? Oh, it's because I was so used to being rank 6. But yeah, now we officially overtaken Lynx, man. So we're rank 4. Jesus Christ. Oh man, what a game. That's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. And honestly, I'm not that far off from rank 3, man. That's it. Just 8 points. You kidding me? Wait, that's doable. I could beat Psyop. He's bad at this game, right? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this road to rank 1. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.